con amor, pues no es tan difícil de crear. Lo más difícil es mantener.
If you have the possibility to create a place with soul, if you do it with passion, with love, it's not so difficult to create. The most difficult thing is to maintain it. In Cuba, we find a poorly supplied market, and this makes work difficult. You can't find or buy many of the things you need, but it does help you to be creative.
How difficult is it to find everything you need for a restaurant? The food, the meat, the utensils?
Cuando yo viajo,
When I travel abroad, my luggage is not for me. It is for the restaurant. Many of the details the restaurant needs, like salt, peppers, spices, I bring all of that from Peru. More recently, the United States. I bring the pans, the knives, pastry bags. All my luggage is for the restaurant.
Traigo los sartenes, traigo los cuchillos, traigo las mangas para repostería. O sea, mi equipaje viene completamente para el restaurante.
What do you do about publicity? How do you let people know that you're here?
Pero lo mejor es el cliente.
The best is when a client that recommends us to another client, and he returns, and by returning, he expresses that he liked it here and that it is good.
De que le gustó y que está bien.
Can you use credit cards?
Todavía. No, ya estamos
We are now developing our banking culture. We can also work with state-owned companies. We have a bank account for the business, but credit cards will still take some time.
And internet?
Not yet. I'm very optimistic, and I think all these things will come with time.
Muy optimista y pienso que todas estas cosas poco a poco van a ir llegando.
The new relations with the United States, is this going to be a benefit for you, do you think?
Yo quisiera que lo primero que se estableciera fuera.
I wish the first thing to take place is a good market system, and after that, then we can think of the internet. Operating with credit cards, but first market stability. We need products in our markets so we can purchase there.
En nuestros mercados para poder comprar.
How do you learn business skills here in Cuba?
Estaría difícil.
That's a difficult task. To start, you have to recognize your talent. Then you have to innovate. There are so many different things that are not available, and that's when you learn how to walk.
You took a course with Cuba Emprende. What did you learn from this?
Cuba Emprende es un proyecto.
Cuba Emprende is a special project. I think the first course of Cuba Emprende, and I learned there that I should not be in charge of the restaurant accounts because it would use up hours of my time. I learned that I should not do the purchasing either because I would be tired out and waste time. So I began to give these tasks to other people.
Do you feel secure now running this business?
Las cosas han cambiado muchísimo.
Things have changed a lot for the better. You can sell more products. We can have a bank account. And I expect that we become a legal entity very soon. And the equipment for credit cards, I see many changes coming. Today you find more security for having a business than in previous years.
Hoy realmente